Hi, it's Dave here from Elysium Sophia, and we're just about to start week 5 of our marathon that we're doing to prove that mind over matter. We're monetised by about the 20th of December, and as far as we were concerned, we should be monetised now, but we're still not quite there because YouTube haven't sent us that wonderful email that says we're monetised, but we're just about there, and we're showing that mind over matter, and we're showing that by positive mental attitude, we and you together can work together to help you, through Elysium Sophia, be the best version of you that you can possibly be. And at the same time, we are using Elysium Sophia as a platform. We've turned our show into a kind of a chat show to chat to people all over the world, especially from the Philippines, from the USA, from China, from Europe, from our beautiful second home in Cyprus, and of course to people from here, our friends here in the UK. And we've turned our show into a chat show between now and Christmas. So we're enjoying having a chat show, and Elysium Sophia's evolving into a mindful chat show. We usually chat over the last couple of weeks. We've been chatting, obviously, about the vaccine, about COVID, and of course, about anything you want to chat with us. Welcome to our home. And in a few moments, Penny will be, aka Elysium Sophia, will be talking to you about everything. So, it's starting to look a lot like Christmas everywhere we go. Penny!
Hello everybody, Penny the Panda here from Elysium Sophia. So, the first person we have is Vegan Realist, who says, "Hi David, people
Hi.
Shared yet again.
Hi
Thank you
Vegan
so
Realist,
much."
how are you?
And Vegan Realist says, "I got my strike removed," so that is brilliant.
Oh, wonderful.
That is really good.
That's
Vegan Realist said hi all. We've also got Jack Fluid who says hello.
Hi Jack,
So,
how are you?
hello Jack, how are you today?
And how's Teddy today?
How's
Teddy's
Teddy?
okay?
Yeah. We've also got Creepy who says
Creepy.
hello guys, hello Vegan.
How are you?
So thank you everyone for joining us.
Psycho, a
And
little bit
also-
creepy.
Also, how are you all today? How are you doing? What are you doing today? And hope you're all well today.
Well, we've just got back from doing a bit of shopping, and again we've been doing non-essential shopping, aka Christmas shopping, because well, the weather outside is frightful, but to me it's so delightful. But since there's no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Well, you finally kiss goodnight. Oh, I hate going out in the cold. You really hold me tight. Oh, on the way home I'll be warm. Penny.
So, Creepy said hello guys, hello Vegan. Jack Fluid said hello.
Hello, 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 hello.
And Vegan said hello Jack.
So, yeah,
what
we've
are
just
you
been...
What are you guys doing today? And
Yeah.
also, Creepy said, have you guys got snow? No, we
whoa.
haven't.
Snow?
Yeah.
Not yet, but it's on its way.
Have
apparently.
you got snow?
Have you got snow?
No,
out there
you're
in
in the Philippines.
Yeah, you
aren't
keep
you? Yeah.
forgetting.
No,
And he'll be going to bed
yeah.
soon, remember?
Yeah.
And we're winding him up, bless him. But it's towards the end of the day in the Philippines. But it's great that you could join us. So nice to see you. And you're atting people for us, Penny.
Yes, I'm atting right.
You're
So
atting.
I've atted Gemma and Sienna, Kuya J official,
Jenna.
Juliet the Shih Tzu. I'm going to do Rico's Kitchen.
Rika.
Um,
And who else are we atting at the moment?
I'll do
Mars done
Mars.
it just a little bit. Yeah, we
who
so
else should I do?
the welcome that we're doing. We just want to say hi to our friends from the Philippines. If you're joining us from the Philippines, if you're working in the Philippines, or if you're working out in Dubai, the United Emirates, in China, in Japan, in Thailand, or of course if you're working out there in Dubai. If you're joining us from across the pond, Juliet the Shih Tzu and friends from across in America, we say hi. Hope you're okay. We look forward to welcoming people as and when they start to arrive. And of course, our friends, as we've just said, in the Philippines. Whether you've got an English or a British connection, or whether you've just actually from the Philippines. And of course, our wonderful second home in Cyprus. If you're watching us from Cyprus, we say hi. And of course, our special friends here in the UK. And in Europe, Penny.
Creepy said loads of snow in the Peak District, apparently. Snow. What's that? It's 35 degrees, lol.
Snow. Well, don't worry. It'll be coming. You have to put it with typhoons. We have to put it with snow.
Yeah.
when it snows. 2 years ago, we got snowed in, and 3 years ago, this very day, we were snowed in and we couldn't get out. It was fantastic. We couldn't get anywhere. Couldn't get, because we live out in the country and we couldn't get to the end of our lane. We got snowed in. It was brilliant. Super califragilisticexpialidocious. It was brilliant. Penny, did you want to say something?
No, I was just saying hello, Jack. Because
Hello. Was Jack saying hello again?
Hello, Sophia.
Have you been out with Jack? Have you been out with Teddy today?
Jack said, "I love your streams."
Ah, thank you, Jack. It's really nice. We've got a lot of support from all over the world, and it's really nice to have support locally as well. Because Alicia and Sophia.
I'm gonna say.
Go on.
It won't work on me. It works on you, but it doesn't work
Go
on
on
me.
then.
Right. I don't know what my name is going to come now. Right now in
Ready?
5,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ta-da!
No.
Yesterday that's happened. That was what
It
happened,
won't with
wasn't
you,
it?
but it
Yesterday I said I put my hypnotic powers to the test, and I
So-
said she will be joining us very, very soon.
It doesn't work
and
for
boom,
me.
she arrived.
It doesn't work for me.
And Katie, if you're there, is there anybody there? Katie, if you're there, come and join us here at Elysium Sophia on our couch at our home,
right.
and we welcome you to our home.
So Creepy said, so what's the topic tonight then?
We don't
And
know yet.
we've got Ethan. So hello, Ethan.
Hi Ethan, how are you?
Thank you for joining us.
You okay?
Creepy said, I'm over 8,000 watch hours now, lol. That's
Wowza,
good,
well
Creepy.
done.
That is really good.
Well, we can continue with the vein from yesterday, because we didn't actually say, we were talking yesterday, we were saying yesterday about, we were talking about our favourite Christmas song. So we'll still go with that. We'll still go with our favourite Christmas song. We'll still go with our Christmas movie. And we'll actually add to that our favourite movie of all time. Because obviously we were saying yesterday about this for quite a long time. But if people are joining us today, we can get another slant on that. And Creepy, you just have to bear with us and keep plugging away and keep winding everybody up like you were doing yesterday. Really appreciate it, and it's great that you can be with us again today. So, Christmas, not off, mate, just round the corner. And as we said yesterday, it's the most wonderful time of the year. And this particular time of year, we're moving up towards Christmas. And we said yesterday, this is the best part. Because this is the anticipation, to quote from the great Rocky Horror Show. It's a time when we anticipate the arrival of the big fat guy down the chimney. And it really is a time, this year, it's going to be a time where it's going to be a smaller Christmas for us all, but at the same time it's going to be very, very potent this year. It's going to be very, very thought-provoking. As we do at Elysium Sophia, we reflect on a year that has been horrendous, but we also then look forward to the year that is just about to become. Penny.
Right, so Creepy said, I've placed a new video up on how to grow your channel in 10 easy steps. We will watch that, Creepy.
We will.
Jack said, how's everyone's pet? So
Yes, that's a good topic. How's everyone's pets? If indeed you have a pet. If you don't have a pet, make it up and tell us that your imaginary pet is.
Ethan, you'll have to answer that in a minute. Creepy said, Nightmare Jack, okay? And Creepy
Nightmare
said,
Jack.
the video is up, channel, yeah. Ethan said, can I ask, right, can you explain about, shout-outs?
About shout-outs?
Videos?
Yeah, we don't, it was something to do with YouTube before that we don't do. We did one once before, a shout-out to a particular Philippine friend of ours who was was part of the quite highly ranked in the Philippine connections. And we did that, and then YouTube were chatting about one thing or other. So since then, we do shout-outs. And if we were asked to do a shout-out, as we've done with you, Ethan, then if we think somebody deserves a shout-out, like we thought you and we think you deserve a shout-out, then what we do is we mention you every so often, like we're doing at the moment. And that is our new version of shout-out. We don't actually make a video for you anymore, because that doesn't happen now. But what we do, and we're happy to do that always, is to keep mentioning your channel and mentioning how good your channel is, and then people will then say, oh great, I must have a look at that. That's how the shout out works, and we're hoping that people will then, because of that shout out, your channel will grow. Does that make sense, Ethan? Because that's how we're doing it at the moment. And of course, you're welcome as you are, Jack, and your other friends that are very close friends with Sophia, you're always welcome at our home here at Elysium Sophia. But that's the way we're doing it. We're giving you a shout out in the way that we're mentioning your channel, so that it gives a bit more publicity to your channel, and then people will say, hey, that channel must be good. I must go out and check it. As we're going to check out now Creepy's video, because we know Creepy's channel's good. Oh, that makes sense.
Right, Jack, to answer
Jack,
your question,
what's happening
right,
now?
Jack, right.
You see, I can't see these questions, so
Right, so-
Sophia's asking me and I'm going to
Right, Jack.
present in the way that I do.
Jack, if everyone said that, we would be making about 1,000 videos, right? So, basically, when we give shout-outs, we don't give
I've
shout-outs...
just explained about
right,
shout-outs.
no, I'm just saying,
You go on, you're okay.
we don't just give them to people that... We give shout-outs to every channel. We don't just pick channels to give shout-outs to. So, because we like all our subscribers and everyone that comes to our channel.
The special ones
And
we
it's
give
not-
special shout-outs
Yeah,
to.
it's not a thing where it's a specific person we give a shout out to, because we give a shout out to everyone. So yeah, that's
Yeah, so we give more shout outs to. So we might give, for example, we'll give everybody a shout out. But okay, we might say, Jack Fluitt, we want to shout out you again. And Ethan, we might shout you out again. And also, obviously, Creepy, we might do that. And obviously, Juliet the Shih Tzu, we might shout Marsden it just a little bit. We try and help people along the way.
Creepy
It's a
said-
chat show now.
Creepy said, "Can I get a shout out?"
Yes.
Only joking. Ha.
Yes, no, I'm going to shout you out now, just to show that it works. The power of shout out. Ready? Creepy! Give you a shout out. That's how it works. As simple as that. I think I've explained it there. So we do. We try and help in the best way that we can. And obviously, you're joining us today. We say hi. And if you want to just tell us today, what's your favourite film? Because
Yeah.
we're starting to
also-
ham up the idea of a chat show, and we're starting to evolve Elysium Sophia in a mindful way. Obviously, we're still doing what we do, but it's a free-for-all as we go towards Christmas, and the new brand of Elysium Sophia becoming a chat show here live on YouTube. So you're live on YouTube.
Creepy
Penny.
said, "Appreciate it, guys."
You're fine.
And also,
You're welcome.
so I'm going to ask you a question now.
Yeah.
You're all listening.
You're listening.
So, what is your favourite film?
Favourite film?
Now, we're aiming for Christmas, but
Yes.
it doesn't have to be Christmas.
It doesn't have to be Christmas.
It can be any film. So, what is your favourite film? We're mainly aiming for Christmas films.
But what is your favourite
But-
film or favourite
yeah.
Christmas film? And also, what is your favourite Christmas song
Yeah.
or favourite Christmas carol? So
Yeah.
we're keeping it a bit festive. And then let's hope then when people start to come in, then we can expand, because what happened yesterday, we started talking about something, and then it went off on a tangent, because that's when it goes off great. When it goes off on a tangent. Just the way it is. So that's the way it is. As a tangent, yeah, let's not go on to maths and Hegarty maths, for goodness sake, the bane of our lives. If I could get Mr. Hegarty in this room at this very moment in time, I'd have a few choice words, and I wouldn't be promoting his channel. Put it that way, Ethan, Jack, or whatever. Mr. Hegarty will not be welcome.
Jack just said his favourite film, but you know.
What is it?
I can't.
Can you pronounce it?
No, I
Try.
don't want to. It's
What is it? Is it the one
Tenacious
supercalifragilistic?
D.
Is what?
Tenacious D. Yeah.
Oh, we love Tenacious D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his favourite film.
Is it really? Tenacious D. Oh, Jack Black up there with the greats. Yeah, we love Tenacious D.
Yeah.
Some of the songs are a bit. See my tongue in my cheek? They're a bit tongue in cheek, but they're brilliant. They really are good.
Right. So.
Somebody else joined us.
Right. We've got to. Right. Okay. So. Creepy
Excited little
said.
panda again today. Who said?
Creepy
Creepy
said.
said.
Hang on.
I'm a creep.
Right, Creepy said Bad Santa for Crimo film and Fast and Furious for action, Warhorse for war and culture, and I have Tony for horror.
Thank
Right,
you.
so I've got to talk about Ethan now. So Ethan said,
Yeah.
let me just think. Right, the only reason because no one is subscribing. I
Oh.
get that you don't want to make a video around our channel because it's not fair to other channels, but no one is subscribing, and I like Creepy. They've got loads of subs, and we've only got 30. That's all. And Jack said, "What a film!" And Creepy said, "Ethan, check out our video to help you grow your channel." Yeah. So
So that's the way we are. That's the way we are. If you just
Yeah,
follow what we're
anyway.
saying, you should be okay. And then you'll see your channel grow. You will see your channel
Yeah.
grow, because it's good enough to
So,
grow, it will grow.
Creepy-
And you put a lot of work into it. Ethan, so it will
Creepy
grow.
just said a lot of films there.
You did?
Creepy said his favourite
Warhorse.
Warhorse.
Yeah, yeah.
And Bad Santa for Christmas.
Bad Santa for Christmas.
Fast
You
and
also
Furious.
mentioned, if I remember from yesterday,
Yeah.
what was the film? Was it Park? What was it? Park. I keep thinking Park Life. Park. What's the film? The cartoon that he was talking about yesterday. Do you know I'm getting Alzheimer's very very early.
I am as well then, because I can't
It was
remember.
it was Park. Come on, help me out, dear. What was it? South Park. My word, it was
Oh yeah,
great
I'm
balls
getting,
of whatever.
I'm getting
Doughy balls or
dementia
something.
as well then.
I do
because I've
remember what it
forgotten.
was now, but anyway,
I'm
thank
getting
you.
dementia too.
You're getting dementia too.
I'm getting dementia as well.
Dementia, I know.
South Park, Lord,
South
yeah.
Park, you see, that was
Yeah.
all the people, so many people, they all go hand in hand, hand in hand in hand. South Park, oh, it's Park Life, isn't it? But same thing. I don't
Yeah.
know. So we've got those films. We've got Jack's favourite film. Ethan, what about yours? And anybody else that's there? Favourite film, favourite song, favourite Christmas song? Not off, mate. Tell us what it is.
Jack said, "What is your favourite?" Yeah, I got
Tenacious D.
Tenacious D song.
I think it's That Ever Came Down to Georgia. I love that part. I think it's really good. But is it Witchy Poo? Witchy Poo. I'm not quite sure what it is. It's the opening one. The one from Dio. That he.
Wait, could you tell me what it's called again? Because
Tenacious D.
Tenacious.
Yeah, there's
right.
quite a lot of swear words in Tenacious D.
Oh.
Man, quite a few swear words, my God. But it's, I think it's the one that he sings about Dio. I think it's Witchy Poo or Witchy Coo or Witchy Coo Choo Poo Boo Doo. I can't remember. Something to do with witches and poo. Come on, creepy, help me out again.
Jack said mine is yeah.
What is it?
GRE, and then he said Kickapoo.
Kickapoo, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
I thought it was Witchy Poo.
Oh, yeah.
It's Kickapoo. I've just said it. Kickapoo, and it's the one with the spin-off of Dio, wasn't it? Yeah, really good. I like that one. But also, The Devil Came Down to Georgia,
Yeah,
and the remix on that one. So yeah, I love Jack Black. We were only watching Gulliver's Travels again the other day with Jack Black in it. Everything Jack Black does is amazing.
Yeah.
He's just brilliant. But it was just, what was he doing the other day? He was doing something. We said, oh look at
it was on that.
look at Jack Black. He was doing something. What
He was
doing?
on,
He'd grown a beard. No, he'd done something else. Hadn't he? He had grown
No,
a
it
beard.
was
he'd done
on
something else.
it was on a program, and then you said, "Oh, that's Jack Black."
Jack Black, he was doing something and we were saying,
Yeah, I
wow,
can't
that's Jack Black.
remember.
But anyway, I don't know, he was doing something.
Ethan.
Ethan?
Creepy is telling Ethan like about videos and stuff.
Cool, I see.
Jack said yes, right, okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Creepy said, "Do more in your face thumbnails." Right, yes, that's yeah.
So, we've got that, we've got that.
Creepy. So you like right? As I was just saying before.
Just come on again.
Right. So, Creepy said a Christmas film, an action film, a war film, and a horror film.
What was a horror film?
Well, they said TOANY for horror.
Oh, right, okay.
Yes,
Well,
that.
obviously, you know we're very gothic. We really are very gothic, very dark.
We
in
like
in
horror
every light
films
of
and
the way.
Halloween.
We love horror films.
We love Halloween.
And at the moment, we're rewatching quite a few things. We're wanting to do The Witcher. That's what we're wanting to do. Move on to The Witcher, but actually want to do it from the start. Want to do The Witcher from the start.
Jack said, "When do you get monetized?"
When do we get monetized? Well, as soon as YouTube send us that little message that say we're
hopefully
monetized.
soon, Jack.
We're under the impression that we have everything in place now, and we're just enjoying things now. But when we are monetized, it'll be even better.
And I will be doing a face reveal.
And
you already know what my face looks
Yeah.
like, but for Creepy and everyone
Well, obviously,
else.
for Creepy and everybody else, you'll be able to see the panda, Penny the panda, taking off her head and showing the person that is Sophia beneath the wonderful panda heads. That's what we're doing. And we've given ourselves one about the 20th. It may happen before then, but if it does, great. We're having a big YouTube party with all our friends from all over the world because the friends that we do have is amazing. All over the place, from all over the world that are in the chat. Some people don't actually come to the chat, they stay in the wings, but that's fine. Penny.
Right, so Creepy said, "I'm in the same place, host, lol." So Jack just said, how do I like horror films when I get scared by Kalel at school? No, Jack,
I'll let you
listen, right.
take over that.
I get scared by Kalel at school because I'll be stood there and he comes behind me and jumps from nowhere.
Yeah, that's a different thing.
That's a different thing.
That's a different
Horror
thing.
film, horror, gothic is a totally different
Horror
thing.
and gothic are our favourite genre.
Kalel, someone coming behind me and making me jump.
Just so that
it's
you know,
nothing to do with
I was
that.
going to call you stinky then. Creepy, stinky, whatever you want to say. But Kalal is a friend of Sophia's from school, and he just comes up behind her and goes "Boo," every so often, apparently. So that's
No, what happens is when I get scared, I'll be stood outside and Kalel will come behind me and scare me.
Yeah.
That is nothing to do with being scared in
Watching,
general.
yeah, watching,
it's to do with.
What was the film we were watching the other night?
Anyway.
My darling, what were we talking about? Which films were we? The Witch, the one with the witch in the other night. What was that called? Was a really good one, wasn't it?
Oh, you mean.
There was Axiom, wasn't there?
There was Axiom and there was.
Curse of the Witch.
Curse of the Witch.
Curse of the Witch, that was a good one.
And there was that other one. That there's Axiom, Curse of the Witch, The Purge.
Purge. Which was the other one we were watching?
There's Magicians, but that's not horror.
Magicians is not horror, isn't it? It's there. And the one with Arya in, what was it? Awakening.
Oh,
The Awakening. Was it The Awakening?
Yeah, it was something like that.
Just have a look on there, madam. Have a look at the playlist from the last few days, because obviously our
it was Mark of the Witch.
Mark of the Witch. What was the other one? Just
Black
a few.
Magic.
Black Magic.
And then there's also.
Don't drop the tower. Don't drop the tower.
remember.
It doesn't matter, but
It's a
anyway.
really good film, anyway.
But yeah, gothic horror, and obviously, what do you think, Creepy? The new make of Rocky Horror Picture Show, the new up-to-date version, the old one better, the new one better. Which one do you prefer? Which one? You know, it was great when it all began. I was a regular Frankie fan, but it started when he had a plan to start working on a muscle man.
Why am I missing?
I don't know. What are you missing?
No, I'm missing like a lot of chat because of my phone.
Children of the darkness, are the darkest night, burning bright. There's a guiding star, no matter night or who you are. There's a light. Come on, Penny. Over at the Frankenstein place, there's a light burning in the fireplace. There's a light in the darkness of everybody's love.
Can I just please ask you why my phone?
Digressed a little bit there. Sorry about that.
My phone, like the live chat, isn't coming up on my phone.
It's not coming up on your phone?
No.
Why not? Have we been banned or something?
No.
Have we said something wrong again? Like our other channel. We were chatting the other day. We're on another platform.
Right, can
and
I
we still
explain?
can't go on it.
Could I tell everyone? So,
Go on.
we're on another platform and we go live, the same as YouTube.
Yeah, and we like
and
it.
We really like
We
it.
like it a lot.
And one day we went to go live.
And we had loads of people. We had
Yeah.
we've thousands and thousands of fans on that one.
Yeah.
And we were going live doing our usual one, and Penny the Panda isn't Penny the Panda on that one.
No.
She's Sophia.
Yeah.
And she sits at the side of me, and we welcome people, and we do the same
Right.
thing we do here,
And-
but we do it on another platform.
And then one day we went on it like we
And we
normally
were
do.
contacted, weren't we? We were contacted by a friend.
No.
No.
What happened was we
Go on, you
pressed
tell them.
go live
Yeah.
and it said you need to have a photo taken.
No, what I was saying was we were, while we were on air, the last
Yeah.
time we were on air, we were approached by someone who said, "Whoa, we really love your show.
Oh yeah.
And would you like to do more?" And we said, "Yeah, okay, that'd be great." And then when we finished, we tried to go live the next day, and it just said, "We don't believe that you're over the age of 18, which, obviously, again, we were chatting to people who were in the conversation yesterday. They don't believe that I'm over the age of 18, which I'm extremely flattered, but come on, I'm definitely over the age of 18. So we sent a photograph, and they said, "I'm sorry, we still don't believe you're over the age of 18. please send another photograph if you want to appeal. So we appealed again, and I sent another photograph. And they said, I'm sorry, we don't believe you're over the age of 18. We sent 5 appeals. And the reason for failing of the appeal every time is
They
not
don't
believing
yeah.
that I am over the age of 18. Because
And
obviously Sophia never
I
goes
would
on her
understand.
own.
I
And
would
that's
un-
crazy.
I would understand if it was photos of me, because
Yeah,
then they'd be able to
but
say
you're not over
I'm
the
not.
age of
Yeah,
18.
but the problem is, it's like it's clearly saying you're under
I'm a
the age of
minor.
18. You're a minor,
That's
and the point
crazy.
is, it's just, and we basically said it's an explanation. I am over the age of 18, as you can see in this photo, and it's just.
But they don't believe
Yeah.
it. And they're not going to say
So
it.
we've
Never
got
mind.
Zigzag.
Zigzag,
Who
how are
says,
you?
when you're old enough, but the ID is expired, so you might not be old enough.
Yeah, but it's me.
Yeah, but it's not me.
It's not her, it's me.
Yeah.
And I'm old enough, and it's my channel. I don't get it. I mean, if you look at Brooke, or you look at Milana, or you
Or
look at lots of
Tyler.
Tyler, all those people, they all go on as Sophia does with an adult, an appropriate adult, and that's what we're doing. So yeah, I get what you're saying, Zigzag, but at the end of the day,
yeah.
that's crazy. It's my channel,
And also,
Sophia comes on with me.
we were speaking to, I don't know what my name is,
Yes,
or
which is
Katie.
Katie.
The other day, and she said she'll be able to go live next October.
Yeah, she can't go on
because she's
October.
been she hasn't been blind. She's been
blind. Blind. I can see nothing. I'm blind.
she's been
She's been
blocked.
blinded by the light. She's been blocked. That's
She's been
what it was.
blocked
She's been blocked. Not been blinded by anything. That was poked her in the eyes with a big
for
stick
a year.
for a year, and now she can't go on.
and
So
now she
yeah,
can't
how
go on.
crazy is that?
And-
Zigzag. We didn't understand the enormity of your work. We checked out your channel. And what you're doing at the moment, how it must have been so hard to to get to the New York Times that you said. So we had a look at it last night. Well done, congratulations.
And also,
will you check it out?
Can I just say to everyone here, I'm really sorry if I'm missing your messages. It's not because I'm trying to, it's just because
It's just they're not coming
my
up.
phone won't
Yes.
come up.
Ridiculous, crazy.
Ridiculous.
So we've just been asked to sing another song. We're dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ha ha ha! Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits rise. Oh, what fun it is to ride a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Boom, one-horse open sleigh. Boom.
So, Zigzag said thank you.
You're welcome.
Creepy said, anyways, anyone else like to see if there's any pointers you like the latest video will help you.
Lovely,
And
thank you.
Zigzag said, it's not for everyone, lol, but...
No, it's not.
Oh, right, yeah.
But it was good.
And Jack said, David, you are hilarious.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
obviously
Thank
not
you very
hilarious.
much. Thank you
I'm
very
not
much.
funny,
That's
am
the
I?
nicest thing that
Oh,
anyone's ever done for me.
Am I not
Thank
funny?
you very much. Thank
Apparently
you
I'm
very,
not
very bloomy. Thank you very bloomy. Thank you very bloomy much.
Am I funny, everyone?
Yes, she's
I'm
funny.
funny
Was
as
it?
well.
Who's watching AJ tonight? AJ's
Woo,
fighting
yes,
tonight, and let's talk
AJ.
about AJ for
And
a bit.
also,
you
if
want?
you didn't
Looking
know,
forward to
we
Pull
are
Live, AJ.
kickboxers, Thai boxers.
Yes.
I
If
am
you
a
didn't know,
kickboxer, Thai boxer.
it all started with we're watching the boxing tonight, hence the boxing gloves are
Yes.
still on or off. We've been training again today, myself and Sophia, and tonight we're behind AJ as he fights Pulev. A lot of I don't know whether you saw the press conference. A lot of argy-bargy the other day, looking good. I hope AJ punches him down the throat. I hope AJ goes for it tonight and really shows the world again. Because the Ruiz thing was a bit of a blip, but AJ is a great guy, he's a great professional, he's a lovely bloke, not off, mate. And let's hope that AJ does the stuff tonight.
By the
It's on
way-
Sky live tonight.
What was that song you just sung? What is it called?
Which one? Thank you very much.
Right, what was that one you sang the other day?
I don't know. Which one? You have
That
to
one
remind
when you
me.
went...
Oh, I'm reading on the lamppost in the corner of the street. Says a certain little lady comes by. Oh me, oh my, It's a certain little lady comes by. And the reason I sang that was we were talking about Game of Thrones, and then we were talking about that ginger haired guy, weren't we? What's his name?
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
And we were saying all the small cameo parts that were in Game of Thrones, and Iggy was in there.
Yeah.
And then we said it wouldn't be funny if Ed Sheeran would have, instead of saying something cool, he just suddenly sort of got out his balalaika, or whatever they have, and went, I'm leaning on the lamp in Game of Thrones.
Right.
How good that would have been.
So, by the way, we've got Iggy is in it from
Iggy
England.
from This Is England. And Sean.
And Zigzag said, so I miss it. Are you all making your goal? Oh no.
We're getting there, not yet.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
By the way,
we're getting there.
This is Culver Fam, because I'm just sharing.
Culver Fam, are they on live at the moment?
Yes.
Our friends from Cyprus.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully they'll come and say hi from Cyprus. Yeah, we're getting there, bit by bit by bit, we're getting there. Game of Thrones, we said favourite Sean. This Is England characters that were in Game of Thrones, and of course the great Sean B. All the northern characters that were in there, and the gorgeous Khaleesi. We were asking, Peter Dinklage, our little friend of the Clint. Love him. What a star.
Creepy, thank you so much.
What has he done?
Creepy's going to help us by getting their other accounts to in a minute to help us.
Thank you, Creepy.
Zigzag said, what do you need? We need
we don't know.
a few more hundred.
As many as we can get at the moment, because we thought we were there. But like yourself, we've just got to wait now until YouTube send us the little confirmation that we've been monetised, but we're nearly there. And we would have been way into monetised, but we had them all taken off us because we didn't broadcast. Just to reiterate, tell you, we set up the channel back in, it's only been sort of March time.
It was basically,
you explain, I'll let the panda explain.
So, first thing I'd like to say is, thank you so much.
She likes to feel important, but let the panda speak.
Right, so,
lovely little panda.
Creepy has shared our video.
Thank you.
So thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Creepy.
It's a lie, but anyway. So.
What's a lie?
No.
Oh, alive.
No, it's a lie.
Alive,
right, so we were sat there one day during lockdown, and we thought, right, so my dad couldn't do sessions because of lockdown.
Because it's hard to do hypnosis when people can't come.
And he was doing sessions on Zoom, but obviously not hypnosis.
Again, you can't do hypnosis over Zoom. The power of Zoom.
And obviously I couldn't. No one could, I couldn't see anyone. So what I thought, what we thought was if we could start doing on YouTube. And then we can get across our sessions, but online, because obviously people weren't coming to the house.
We thought we had a bit of fun with it as well.
Lockdown, and we thought we'd have some fun with it as well.
Yeah.
We started at the start of lockdown, well, in March time.
March time was it?
And we've kind of just.
You just went from there, didn't
you?
And then the panda came on and started doing some dancing. I did some funny dances as well.
Yeah.
But primarily we started to release, if you look over them, we started to release meditation, relaxation, and then we went on to do more motivation,
and I made a
health
video
and well-being.
About washing hands, staying healthy.
you did a great one on wash your hands, didn't you?
Go and check that one out if you haven't already.
Wash your hands. Dirty little panda's hands.
No.
Dirty little panda's hands. Wash your
not.
hands. Use hand gel. That's what we
I'm
said.
not.
That's just not right.
And Dolly came on and started shouting.
Yes, we did. Dolly came on, kicked off. Dolly came on and upset everybody. And what we were saying is, right at the very early stages, most of our clients, our subscribers, were from China, from the Philippines. Now, we were talking about Thai boxing, because obviously we're Thai boxers, as we mentioned before. My journey started as a Thai boxer out in Thailand, fighting full contact Muay Thai. So obviously we were chatting to our friends from Thailand, from the Philippines, and we quickly got a bit of a rapport going there. Obviously now I train my own beautiful Sophia. She's a little kickboxer, a little Thai boxer, and doing really well. And again, she was competing on the world scene, competing on the European scene, competing on the British scene. And obviously then we had to stop, obviously because of COVID, but we're back again. So again, I'm back training Sophia again in Muay Thai and kickboxing. She's back training full time. We're just hoping there's not a lockdown. But between kickboxing and Thai boxing, then obviously we started talking about the hypnosis. And hypnosis began for us in our beautiful second home of Cyprus, because it was the birthplace of Elysium Sophia. It was the birthplace of, it's the original birthplace of the sleep temples. And we love being in Cyprus because it's we get over as often as we can.
We're hoping to get back
As soon
to
as we
Cyprus
can, as soon as we get a chance to get back to Cyprus, our second home, we want to get back because it's a place where the east meets the west. Now, have you been stationed out there at all, Creepy? Because there's a lot of obviously a lot of forces out there.
And
but
also,
we love Cyprus.
if I remember, Creepy said that they were going to come back to the UK.
To the UK, exactly. Now we were talking about Cyprus. We were saying how wonderful it is there because you can kind of like we sit there and we can look out over to the Lebanon. We took a trip over to the Lebanon. We've got Syria across the water. You've got the Egyptian because obviously we're really interested in Imhotep and the mummifications, the pharaohs, the pyramids, and of course to the other side you've got Israel. And obviously you've got Greece and the Greek influence, the Arabic, the Greek, the fusion. It's just a beautiful island. And we've got a lot of friends out there now in Cyprus, so we try and get over there as often as we can. We started to talk about that, our Philippine friends began to grow. Then enter in our good friend Dr. Aaron. Right at the very beginning, we had a friend called Dr. Aaron who was amazing. I'll let Sophia tell you about Aaron. Whoops, sneezing.
Sorry.
It's not COVID, everyone. It's just a bit of a snotty nose.
Sorry. So
Snotty
Zigzag is going. So
who's going?
Zigzag.
Zigzag,
Thank
you're
you
going.
so
Take
much,
care,
Zigzag.
Zigzag.
Creepy said no, I missed it, and Jack says he's got to go. So bye, Jack.
Jack, see you later. Okay,
I'll see you
enjoy
on
the rest of your
Monday,
evening. And Sophia will see you where she usually sees you.
And Zigzag, thank you so much.
Don't get a
for
headache
joining
with
us.
that Haggerty maths.
Also, yeah, don't.
Don't let it push your buttons.
Please remember to put the bell on if you haven't already.
Yeah,
so you
put
can
the
join
bell
us
on.
when we go live
Put the
next.
bell on.
And Creepy said no, I missed it.
Missed what?
I'm not sure.
Whatever you missed, I don't know what you missed. I've just asked Creepy something, don't know. What did I ask Creepy? I said, can you remember what I asked Creepy? Oh, I said about Cyprus.
Why am I getting dementia?
I don't know, it's you've
I'm
got it by
getting
proxy as well.
dementia,
Proxy.
guys.
Dementia by proxy. No, it's Creepy. What I said was, we were on about Cyprus and how we love Cyprus, our second home. And I said,
yeah.
because you're in the
About
forces,
the Philippines.
were you ever stationed in Cyprus? Is it a place you've been to? Then obviously Jack came in and said, no, I'm just off. And obviously not Ziggy, what's his name? Zigzag. Zigzag. You signed Zigzag, yes. You came and said you had to leave as well. So everyone else that's joining us now.
Sorry, I just want to
And
say.
you stay safe, Zigzag.
We've got 23 thumbs up.
Yeah, Tamsack, 23 times.
Creepy said
Marvellous.
I'm still here and Cyprus tour.
And do what?
Cyprus tour.
Cyprus tour. You're still here?
Yes.
You're still here on Cyprus tour?
No, Creepy said Cyprus tour.
You had a Cyprus tour. Sounds like it because a lot of obviously a lot of the forces are based out there and Akrati is it? There's the British out there and it's a great melting pot for all the forces to come in there and I think there's something planned as a new venture just outside the harbour to get more boats in and more larger ships to dock there, which is going to be great for Cyprus.
Yeah.
It's going to be really great when they get that sorted out. So.
And I'm hoping, hopefully, when we can go back, I'm really hoping it'll be soon.
And hopefully we can see our old friends in the harbour. The big golden guy. The golden guy,
God,
the big mummy.
Yeah.
My word, you have to catch that guy. He's a fortune teller, a soothsayer, as it were.
Yeah.
He tells people's fortunes, and people are absolutely jack scared of him.
They're terrified.
Because they're terrified, because they have to give him money, because he's so... he kind of like goes...
He like stares at you and then you have to
stares
like...
at you, and then
you don't want to make eye contact
if you make eye contact, you've blown it with the guy.
Yeah,
but then he tells you...
You've blown it.
It's like, whoa, he's looking at me, at me. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, you've got to like try and make eye contact.
And that was it, yeah. But he's really good. But if I think if you give him more money, then he gives you a better fortune. I don't know what it is, but he's great. So hopefully when we get back there, he'll be back next time.
So we have got...
You have got...
Honey129 vlog who says Tamsack host.
Honey, how are
so,
you?
hello Honey, thank you so
Tell
much.
us where you're from, Honey.
Thank you so much. We have got 26 Tamsack.
26 Tamsacks, that's really good. If you're joining on the Sims Affair, it's our way of having hosting chat shows all the way through until Christmas, because it's starting to look a lot like Christmas everywhere we go. And Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, You would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Yes, you'll go down in his story. It's starting to look a lot like Christmas, and we're welcoming Christmas early here at Elysium Sophia.
So, Honey said, hello sir, I'm here to support you, and also I'm from the Philippines.
From the Philippines.
But I am now here in Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. We were just saying, weren't we?
Wait, and Honey said, advance Merry Christmas to you and your family. God
Merry
bless
Christmas
you.
to you and your family.
We've also got Joy Laquino Creativity, who says, Tamsako.
Hi, how are you?
You've already got a jacket,
Yeah.
because you've been here
Been
before.
here before. Hi.
Thanks so much. So,
Thank you for joining us tonight.
Honey, so we have got Eliza, who was from the Philippines.
Talks to the animals.
And now is in Dubai, working in Dubai.
She works with
We've
the little
got
ones.
Aaron.
Dr. Aaron, who
Who is
I was
in
just about
Dubai.
to tell you about Dr.
And there
Aaron.
are many other people that we have that are from the Philippines,
From the
that
Philippines
are now
that work in the United Emirates or work in Japan or work in Saudi Arabia. But Dr. Aaron, I was just talking about him originally. Right back in March, we had our lovely friend, Dr. Aaron.
Yeah.
Now, he has a fiance that was from the Philippines, if I remember, and he's a doctor, high-ranking doctor in Dubai. And he used to come on and do videos all the time, and we used to go to his live, and he used to promote our channel, and we got on real. And then all of a sudden, he went bonkers. He started.
No.
He got a little friend,
started
a
playing with
little
Cosmo.
robotic friend called Gizmo.
Cosmo.
And he started playing with that.
Yeah.
And I felt
No,
really
he
sorry for
stopped.
his fiance because he stopped
Right.
posting.
Right. He used
What
to.
happened there?
He used
We'd
to
love
do.
to see you back, Aaron.
Aaron used to go live every day, and even used to do it at the hospital. He did it every
Yeah, he
day.
used to do it in a cupboard.
Yeah.
He's in the cupboard hiding.
And then
Somebody snitched on him.
he
They
got
did. They
Cosmo.
snitched on it. If you're watching, sorry,
Right.
I do just colloquialism.
I'll tell you.
Told on him.
And then Honey said, "Thank you for the jacket. Please connect
You're
to my
welcome.
home."
Hope it
Yes.
fits.
So what happened was there was one day where it was really funny because I was just scrolling through YouTube and I went onto Aaron's channel
Yes.
and it showed you a picture of Aaron with all his gear on
His gear
because
on.
he's a doctor.
Aaron with his gear on.
And he said, good luck. Well,
Yeah.
wish me good luck because he's treating a COVID patient.
Yes.
And I'm going to say space, like a
He looked like a
spaceman.
spaceman.
Because he had the visor, he had the whole outfit on.
Hold there.
And he took a picture of himself.
Yeah.
And he did a live stream before he started in a cupboard.
Yes,
and this
in the
cleaning
cupboard.
and this cleaning lady
Appeared. Like
appeared
Mr. Ben.
and told on him,
Yeah.
reported him.
And he got
or something.
reported, didn't
And
he?
he got reported.
And they
yeah.
said, you shall no longer do your videos. You're a
No.
doctor, and don't you forget it.
No.
So he sacked it all off
No.
and bought himself a little robot.
Yeah. He's
And
not
called
being
it
a
Gizmo.
doctor.
He's not playing at being a doctor now, he's playing at Gizmo. Cosmo.
His last video was about 3 months ago.
Yeah.
And then that was about
That was
Cosmo.
it, and now all he does is he goes off with this little
Yeah.
Gizmo, Cosmo,
Cosmo.
and it's a threesome now. There's his beautiful fiancée and Cosmo. But we'd love to see and hear from
Aaron.
Dr. Aaron again, because it would be so nice to touch base again. Because
Yeah.
he used to help our channel, and we used to help him, and we used to chat away, and it was great. So if you are watching, or you know Dr. Aaron, come and join us again, Aaron. It was great. It was at the time when we were talking to FemFarm, there's a blast from the past, 2 days ago.
FemFarm.
How are you today? Are you going to join us today for a
Donna.
quickie? Ooh,
Um,
Donna,
Honey said, I'm here, sir,
you're here.
at your viewer.
Oh, lovely.
And Creepy said, go for the views.
Go for the
So,
views.
Creepy, this is for you.
Yes, this is for you. Is it? What is it?
What have you been doing today?
Creepy, yeah, what have you been doing today, Creepy?
And
A vegan
Are you
realist.
good
Is he
today?
here today? Did he come right at the beginning?
oh yeah,
He
yeah,
did, didn't he? Vegan realist, how are you today? In the wings, watching out. Oh, because you had your stripe removed, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Of course, we've
Creepy
said since
said,
then.
RBR guys.
You've done what?
RBR guys.
Well, I'll be back.
Oh my goodness. I read it wrong. BRB.
BRB. Be right back.
Why did I say
I don't know.
RBR?
RBR. Dyslexia. Here it is. Dyslexia.
No,
Live.
I'm sure that's it.
No, it didn't. It
Oh,
said, I'll be back. Hasta la vista,
Oh my
baby.
God.
I'll be
I'm
back.
sure that said.
It's changed.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone. If you're watching, welcome to the Twilight Zone. And,
Oh my God.
it doesn't matter. Have another
I
drink,
need-
my
I need
gorgeous
a
little
drink.
panda. Talking of little pandas, I'm going to get myself a little drink because I know Penny wants to come on and say hi to all her
Hello.
little panda friends. So I'm going to have a little quick drink. I'm going to toddle off. Please be nice to the panda because she's going to be a bit scared when she comes on sometimes, and she tends to knock water everywhere because it was like the rivers of Babylon where we sat down. Oh, here we will. When we remember Zion, then the wind came, carry us away down silly street, sweet barriers of ups and downs. Well, how
Sorry,
can
guys.
the rivers of Babylon was a reference to the water that the
do you-
little panda
would
threw
you like-
across the room. She
Would
did.
you
She
like me to do
hurled
that
the water.
dance?
Water,
Right.
water everywhere.
You ready?
And not a drop to
Right,
drink.
this
Not
is
a
gonna
lot to
work.
drink. Not a drop to drink.
You've got
Not
to-
a drop to drink. That's
You've
what
got
I'm
to
gonna-
go like that.
I'm going to go like that.
Pretend,
Pardon?
pretend you're doing that.
Oh.
Quick, you ready? So you're gonna go
One.
like, no.
What are we doing?
Slowly like that as I turn it. You ready? Go. You did it.
See you all soon. Very soon. Be nice to the panda. Pandas are lovely creatures.
Hello everybody, I'm coming on.
Bum, bum, bum. It's starting to look a lot like
Ah!
pandas. Everywhere we go.
Hello everybody. So, if you give me a second, alright? 1 minute. So guys, wait a minute, right? Because, right, it's very hard to read with this panda head on, you know? And, yeah, so, I've actually done it. I can read now. Right, so, the first thing I'm going to do is share this live stream. If I can, because it is really hard to read, you know. And if you can share this live stream, that would be very helpful to us, and yeah, that would be very helpful if you can. Yeah, so hello Creepy, welcome back. If you'd like to ask any questions as well, please feel free. Right, so this is my attempt of typing now. You ready? I'm going to try and type. Oh my gosh, this isn't going to work. I'm nearly done, ready? You ready? I'm nearly done. Yay, I did it. Yay, I did it, okay. Right, so, if you have got any questions, anyone, about anything, please go ahead and ask us. Well, I will try my best to answer them. I'm quite good at answering questions. If I don't answer a question, I'm usually going to come back to it, you know, later or whatever. But if I am quite good at answering questions. So, if you have got any questions to ask, please remember to ask them. And yeah, I am just going to share this live, so just give me a second. Also, this is my phone case, you didn't already know. It is a bunny, I think it's really cute. Yes. So, yeah, that's great. 1 more minute, guys. And then my dad will be back in a few minutes. So, I'm just going to share it to one more person. And then I will come back to the live stream. So I'm not being rude if you are answering questions yet. And yeah, so hopefully as well, if you do want to see my face, if you already know what I look like, then that's great. But if for you that don't know what I look like, please, if you join us, we will tell you before we get monetized, when we are, you know, the day before or whatever, when we know we're going to be monetized, we'll give you like a warning, and then we will do one live stream, and I will take off my head, and you'll be able to see my face, so that'll be great. I'm looking forward to that, and hopefully you're as well, so you can see my face, and yeah, I am looking forward to that. Until that happens, we're just kind of waiting, you know, waiting for that
Hi, honey.
email from YouTube to, you know, to go. Hello. Do you want to come back on now?
Okay, if you're okay, my darling.
Yeah.
My little panda, if you're speaking to your panda little friends.
Yep.
Are they all there?
Oh.
Everything okay?
Bye, everybody. So no one came. Basically, Creepy just said, "I'm back," and it's all good. Creepy said, "Where's everyone gone, lol?" Well, Creepy, Zigzag left.
Yeah, they'd all gone.
Ages ago. Jack left, and a few more people went. But I am sharing this live, so.
So, I have some good news today as well. Ooh, I heard that Series 6, Part 2 of Vikings is going to be released on Amazon on the 30th of December. The final series, and we can't wait. And we actually find out of Vikings. And it's Part 2, so it's Series 6, Part 2, and we eventually find out if Ivar was responsible for Bjorn's death. So that's what we're going to find out, and that's what I'm wanting to see. And what's going to happen to the adventures of Ivar? Yeah, at the end, because
and I'm really upset because
it's all gone Soviet Union,
yeah,
isn't
but
it?
Lagertha died.
I know.
And I hope it's better
Still
than
not
the
good.
last
I know. Beautiful Lagertha.
Creepy
No
said, "Oh well, they don't know a good lie when they see one."
They don't, do they?
No.
Exactly. Thank you.
By the way, I hope it's better than the last one because Lagertha died.
We were quite taken back, weren't we?
Lagertha died, and Vitzek
Vitzek? Yeah.
killed her.
I know it sounds weird because she thought he was a snake.
Because he was hallucinating.
He thought she was a
oh
snake.
my god, yeah.
He was hallucinating.
Right, if you didn't know.
Has
So
the
he
camera
was
gone back,
he was
my darling? Has the
hallucinating.
camera gone back? Is it still in the same place?
Yeah.
It seems to have levitated a little bit.
No.
Oops, be careful. Ooh. Sorry about that, viewers.
What was I going to say? Oh yeah. Basically, he was hallucinating.
Hallucinating.
And he saw
a snake.
A snake coming
Snake
towards
in the
him,
eye.
and he thought
It was
like the crow. It was like
Yeah.
coming down.
Yeah.
And as it came near him, it hissed at him, and he went to attack him. So he went behind the snake and killed the snake,
Thinking it was a
thinking
snake.
it was a snake.
But it wasn't.
And when he
It was a great,
when he kind
wonderful-
of blinked,
Yeah.
it was Lagertha that
It
was
was
on the
Lagertha.
floor.
Yeah, because he'd been on those drugs
Yeah.
again, hadn't he? Bad lad. I don't know. Messing around on there, but it's great. I mean, but yeah, my point is that we can now find out Ivar's out there with his Russian friends, and it's amazing at the moment. We were wanting to know what happened, and we can't wait because we want to wait until that's come on and finished before then we can watch Valhalla. Because there's no point watching Valhalla, in my book, until we watch the end of Viking, and we're hoping then to watch The Witcher. So start straight after each other on there. And of course, we're also wanting to see the next episode of the next instalment of Last Kingdom. Because again, that should be on its way as well. So I'm hoping that's very soon. As you can see from our playlist, what we're talking about now, we really are into all things Gothic. I'm into hypnosis, and obviously Elysium Sophia was born out of hypnosis, health and well-being, meditation therapy and hypnosis. Hence our appreciation of all things hypnotic, all things Gothic, and obviously the magicians, the great Gaga that you can see up there, and that's just what we are at Elysium Sophia. We've branched out to doing chat shows and inviting people in. That we're so pleased that people are buying into this and coming into this and staying with us and chatting. Because we leave it open. Today, we've not been talking about the vaccine, we've not been discussing that, we've been discussing other things about favourite films, because we're trying to keep it a bit more light-hearted at the moment. We're on our way towards Christmas, and that's what we're doing. Penny?
Oh right, so Creepy said, I'm on 2 lives at the moment, so apologies if I'm slow.
Who's that?
Creepy.
On 2 lives. Ooh.
That's why they're slow.
Doesn't matter, you're fine. Don't worry about it. It's glad that you're here. Are you having a schizophrenic moment, eh? Of split yourself into 2 and half of you at 1, and in line with being creepy. That's great, wonderful. So,
I thought you were talking about me then, I was
if
like...
you are, no, my darling, beautiful panda. What I am saying is that it will be nice for you to let us know what your favourite TV or film is at the moment, what your favourite Christmas song is, or Christmas carol, and maybe what your favourite Christmas film is. We've had a couple about Tenacious D. We've had the mention about that Creepy mentioned earlier about Warhorse. What's happened
And
there?
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious, action films.
Creepy said so different phones, same channel, so keep yours rolling.
Whoa, we are doing. We'll keep it going, but it's, I do admire people who can multitask. I'm doing quite well at it myself. You can multitask, my wonderful little partner.
I'm doing it now.
Multitasking, as we are.
Yeah.
So, favourite Christmas song, favourite Christmas carol. While shepherds watch their flocks by night, all seated on the ground, the angel of the Lord came down, and glory shone around. Sweet bells, sweet chiming Christmas bells, sweet bells, sweet chiming Christmas bells, that cheer us on a heavenly way, sweet chiming bells. They cheer us on a heavenly way, sweet chiming bells. And of course you've got the great Gaudete, Gaudus Detus, Batus, Ex Maria Virgina, Gaudete, Gaudete, Gaudete. Love Gaudete, absolutely stunning. And so does the Partridge. Alan Partridge, isn't it? I was talking Alan Partridge the other day, who was saying something about how can you compare Frog's Chorus with Gaudete? It's just horrendous, you can't do it. It's deranged. You just can't. Ex Maria Virgina, Gaudete, Gaudete, Gaudete. I love the Partridge. We don't see enough of Alan Partridge.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's disappeared to, but somewhere in the Norfolk Broads. But blast from the past. We're on about. We lost Peggy Mitchell, didn't we, the other day as well? Not good at all. Peggy Mitchell, Barbara Windsor, old Babs. She's no longer with us, which is another sad thing. But again, we're not getting maudlin, we're not getting moody, but it's but it would nice with they did the show last night. Did you catch the programme last night about Babs on the BBC in the UK? It was about the life story of Barbara Windsor. Very good.
Did you see that programme about?
I don't know. It's just rhetorical.
Did you see that?
That programme on that street in Coronation Street.
Coronation Street.
Yeah. People from the Philippines. I knew what you were going to say, my darling. Yeah. Who killed? What's his name? Yes, we've got so many who killed or who did. Here in the UK, you have to forgive us if you're not from the UK, but here in the UK, if you're from the Philippines or from somewhere else, we've got a kind of thing going at the moment with our soaps. On EastEnders, Ian Beale's been attacked on EastEnders, and we're having these flashbacks. Not literally, we're having these flashback episodes trying to find out who might have killed Ian Beale. And he's not dead, but he's had a big bump on the head, and he's got suffering from all sorts of things. So we're having a session there each day trying to find out who could have killed Ian Beale. And now, not to be outdone and outsmarted on Coronation Street, the other soap, which is on Yorkshire Television, on ITV, is somebody, what's his name? The Scottish lawyer.
Oh, Adam.
Adam, that's right, thank you. Someone has bopped Adam on the head. And now we need to know, because Adam's upset. Adam's been sleeping with Carla, and obviously that kind of upsets so many people.
They're having a competition who can bop each other on the head.
Who can bop each other on the head the hardest?
They're not, but Creepy said I do miss a bit of Corrie.
You do miss, I can imagine. So that's where we are at the moment, Creepy. So he's been bopped on the head on Corrie because he's been sleeping with Carla, and obviously what's his guy now? He's sleeping with Carla. He has. He slept with Carla. That's what caused on the grief.
Yeah.
We should keep up, my little panda. And of course, the alcoholic, what's his name? He's kicked off, hasn't he?
Oh, you mean
Help me out here. Senior mum.
Simon.
Simon's dad. Simon's dad.
You mean
Simon's dad.
Can't remember. Creepy said, ooh.
Ooh, I know. Simon's dad. You have to help me out
What's
here.
he called?
Help me out. I don't know. Come on, we've got two heads are better than one and all that. We've got to think of his name.
Carla.
And Simon's dad is. Oh, come on, creepy. You might have to help us out on this one. We're having these senile moments. It's not good. You know, Carla.
What's it called?
What's it called? I don't know. I have to think about it. Think about it. We'll come back to that one. But obviously, somebody's bopped him on the head. And obviously, we've got the roof incident upon the roof, where the bad guy's been knocked off the roof. He's the bad guy.
Duh.
So that's not.
Oh, Peter.
Peter
Marlowe.
Piper picked a piece of pickled
Pepper.
and he's not happy because Carla, his wife, has slept with his nephew, and so he's been bopped on the head in the wine bar, and it's who done it?
Sorry, I just like to say before I say creepy, also EastEnders with Ian Beale.
Pardon?
Ian Beale with EastEnders.
Have you started? They're waiting up there, Pamela.
No, I'm just saying Ian
Yes,
Beale.
and Ian Beale has been bopped on the head on the other side.
Creepy said, I tried to get the ITV app, but you need a TV license number, which I don't have, obviously.
To get the
I
app.
can't watch it.
Oh.
Celeb was religious to me, and Corrie.
I know, but it is. I think if you're over here, then and of course, if you're missing out on Emmerdale as well, and Emmerdale, Paddy is planning a secret wedding at Christmas for charity.
It said I'm a
chastity.
Celeb. I'm a celeb, not celeb.
Who's a celeb?
I'm a celeb.
You're a
no.
celeb. Get me out of here!
Yeah, but I thought it said celeb.
In the jungle.
I'm
Celeb.
like, oh,
Yeah,
what's
but if
that?
you're I'm a celeb. It's not the same being from Wales, is it? I'm a celeb, boyo. I'm going to get out of Wales. See, look, see. It's not quite the same, is it? Actually, I'm a celebrity. The little panda's looking at me, gone out again. I'm a celebrity is usually in the jungle. It's usually in the jungle.
Yeah.
But because of COVID,
Yeah,
they couldn't
I
go
know,
into
I
the
know,
jungle,
I know,
so it's been filmed in Wales.
Yeah, I know.
That's so when he looked very startled then, my little panda. She was like, what? Wales?
I miss English TV, a full year without it, and I have one more year to go.
Oh my word, yeah. So why is that then? When you're living in the Philippines,
Why?
and then you're going to you're coming back to the UK, to the northwest, I think you said, because we were talking about our friend Donna, who was from Cheshire. And why? So what happens when you come back to the UK?
Yeah.
Because you're out of the army now, is that right? So you're out of the army, but
Yeah.
what are you actually doing now? So let's go back.
First of all,
what are you actually doing now?
and are you out of the mate?
You're out of the
Are you out of the army?
Yeah, you're out of the army
Right.
and you're coming back to the UK. What do you do out there in the Philippines then?
So you're out of the army, and what do you do now in the Philippines?
Yeah.
Or
In
planning
the
on
army
doing?
now. Oh, we're in the army. Were now.
Yeah, and
now.
came out in 2015.
2015.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you planning on
Yes.
doing, or what do you do?
What have you been doing? Work-wise, since you left, are you working? Can you not tell us, or could you tell us? But then you'd have to kill us. Are you working as some kind of bodyguard? Something exciting?
Since you've been gone.
Since you've been gone, my head can't take it.
Creepy said, me and the missus run our own little store.
A store,
Oh, wow.
a grocery store in Zimbabwe. That line, where's that from? If you're up to your martial arts films, what are you going to tell me? I've got a relation that I don't know owns a grocery store in Zimbabwe.
Oh, I know that, yeah.
Which film's that one?
I
What
know
line's
that.
that from? What are you not telling me? Do I have an uncle who's got a grocery store in Zimbabwe?
I know it.
Yeah. Don't tell me, because we're trying to see if see if our listeners. It's like I'm on radio, mate. We're not actually on the radio. Well, we're on YouTube, hosting our sessions here. As we request to be monetize ASAP. ASAP means
ASAP, as soon as possible.
as soon as possible.
I'm a fully trained funeral
Director.
Sorry.
Be careful. She's reading things wrong again.
I'm a fully trained funeral opposive and right.
Mortuary attendant.
Yeah. No.
I can't see from
I'm
here.
a fully trained
Yeah.
funeral OPERSTIVE
Oh yeah.
and MROTICIAN
Right. Okay.
mortician. Also a
Mortician.
lifeguard.
Okay.
But can't
so you
work
say
out
life and you
here.
put them down as well. My word. Man of many talents.
Also a lifeguard, but can't work out here as you have to be a citizen.
Oh, I see.
We've also got Aaron Lifestyle, or Aaron Lifestyle,
Dr.
that
Aaron.
came the other day.
Oh, right.
Who said shout out host.
Shout out.
So
thank
you, Aaron, so much for joining us.
Yeah, welcome. And also, Creepy. Yeah, that's what a
Creepy
wide
said-
range you've got there.
Creep said the store we have is like a new Gates, but sells groceries, but smaller. It's in front of our house.
Oh, that's good then, isn't
Aaron
it?
said advance Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry
and Creep
Christmas
said,
to
"Hey,
you."
Aaron."
So
Thank you
here
so much.
it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the future now, it's only just begun. 'Cause it's starting to look a lot like Christmas everywhere we go. And it really is, 'cause the weather outside is frightful, and we can't afford a trifle. Since there's no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Penny.
So, Creepy said, "Hey, Aaron." Aaron said, "Hey, Creepy." Creepy said, "Newsagent, I meant, haha."
Yeah.
And Aaron said, "Wash hands, wash hands, wash hands."
Yes, wash hands, wash hands. Are you listening, little panda? Wash hands, wash hands.
I do
hands.
wash my hands
You have
every
to tell
day.
the little panda.
And I use hand gel.
Hand gel,
I use
soap and water.
No, I use
Ooh, not soap.
a whole hand gel bottle.
Good.
Well, not every time.
No, you
I use hand gel. I use soap and water.
Soap and water.
I sing happy birthday
Yeah,
when I wash
twice.
my hands.
Happy birthday to you.
You sing happy
I sing happy
birthday.
birthday. Everybody sings
Every
happy
time
birthday.
we
Even
wash
when it's
our
not our
hands.
birthday. Because that's what they told us we had to do.
Creepy
Wash
said
your hands.
they're called a sari sari store.
They're called what?
A sari sari store.
Ooh.
So that's a new word. A newsagent is a sari sari store.
Oh, thank you. Sari
And
sari store.
Aaron said, "Do the five, do the five, do the
Do the
five."
five, yeah.
High five.
High five. Borat. Yeah, there's another good film for you, Borat. What was it called? That was, I did not understand what this old lady was trying to say to me. Old woman was trying to say to me. Classic line from Borat. Yeah, but this old man. Yes, I do not understand what this old man was trying to say to me. That's what he said. Do you remember? Cultural learnings.
Aaron said, "Bravo."
Bravo, thank you. And, oops, the little panda's going to sneeze. Oh, didn't happen.
It's not COVID because I've had a test.
No, she's had a test. It's cold. It's a sneeze. It's going to come though, isn't it? Tissue. It's not going to come. It's not going to come. Right? Because we are festing it up. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one froggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, "Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?" Then how the reindeer loved him as he started out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Yes, you'll go down in history. And I actually said, then one froggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, and of course, 1,000 apologies, Mike, because it's foggy. Like the fog of the time is all mine, fog of the time is all mine. The fog of the time is all mine, fog of the time is all mine. Oh,
We've
that
got
was Gaza, the great Gaza there.
28 thumbs up.
68 guns will never die. 68 guns, our battle cry. 68 guns. 68 guns. 68 guns.
We've got 28 thumbs up.
Good.
Aaron said, "Good vibe, good vibe, good vibe, good vibe. Wash hands.
Cool.
Hey, nice song."
Hey,
And
thank
Creepy
you.
said the question. The
Question.
question is, did he go down in history? Ha ha ha.
Did he go down in history? I don't know, but I know what you're like.
Yes.
You got double entendres.
Yes.
Yes, I think he did.
He did.
I think he
Because
did.
everyone sings it.
Yeah, everybody knows the good old Rudolph. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. What a star.
He had a very shiny
Very
nose.
shiny red nose, just like
And if you ever saw him, you'd
you
say,
would say
"Glows."
it glowed. It's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid. It's Christmas time. We let him light and we banish shade. And In our world of plenty, we can share a smile of joy. Throw your arms around the world at Christmas time. Come on, Penny. But say a prayer and pray for the other one at Christmas time. It's hard, but when you're having fun, there's a world outside your window, and it's a world of dread and fear, where the only waters flowing are a bitter sting of tear. And the Christmas bells that we let are the changing clowns of truth. Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you. Boom, boom, and there won't be snow in Africa this Christmas time.
Oh no.
The greatest gift they'll get this year is life. Where nothing ever grows, no rain or rivers flow. Do they know it's Christmas time at all? And talking about Africa, that's a cue, our African friends. I don't know my name. Amos or Katie.
Katie, how many thumbs up did I say before? When
26.
28.
28.
You said 68 guns. How many have we got now?
We had 26, 27, I don't know, 30.
31.
31.
So, Creepy said,
Wonderful.
everyone knows St. George, but he isn't even British.
That's true.
Don't you think that's odd? We have the St. George's flag, but he isn't even British.
I know. I do agree with that.
Oh my
I do
goodness.
agree, yeah, St. George. And
We've got 33 thumbs up
33
now.
thumbs up, 33 Tamsacks, really, really good, thank you. Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? The only real made-up saying, because all the others are, well, it's because it's all about dragons, isn't it? And people don't believe, some people don't believe in dragons. We do because we love Khaleesi and we love Game of Thrones.
We've got 36 thumbs up.
36 thumbs up, oh that's marvellous. So, but yeah, the other saints, they all really existed, didn't they? They had Saint Stephen, yeah. Oh, Saint Stephen, do you remember that guy? Saint Stephen, he was in the Irish guy, wasn't he? Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel, when a poor man came inside, gathering winter fuel. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Glad tidings we bring to you and your King. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We were saying how aggressive that little guy is that sings in We Wish You a Merry Christmas. And we won't go until we've got some. We won't go until we've got some. And we won't go until we've got some. So bring some out here. That was figgy pudding he was talking about there. And I didn't really know what figgy pudding was. Do you know what figgy pudding is?
Creepy said, and England don't have their own national anthem. Lol.
No, I know.
I was saying earlier on, I didn't mention.
Figgy pudding, Christmas pudding.
Ethan said earlier, I'm so hyped for that email.
Hyped with that
Yeah.
email.
You know the monetization email when we get it. It's so looking.
Oh, I know. Great. I know. Brilliant. And was that what you just
We've
said now,
now
or was that earlier?
Earlier. We've got 40 thumbs up now.
40 Tamsacks, marvellous. And if you're Tamsacking out there from the Philippines, we really appreciate it. And if you're thumbing up, thumbs up from the UK, from Asia, from Malaysia, from the UK, from Europe. The final countdown. Because that's what we're on at the moment, to monetisation. The final countdown. We're leaving together. And still it's farewell. Maybe we'll come back to Earth, who can tell? With so many light years to hide and things to be done. They say that we all miss her so. It's the final countdown. That's what we're on. The final
We've
countdown.
got 43 thumbs up.
43 Tam Sacks.
Early Christmas present from me.
Early Christmas.
Earlier Christmas present from me.
Early Christmas present. Thank you. Tam Sack.
Oh,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for us. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very blooming. Thank you very blooming. Thank you very blooming much.
See,
That's
I didn't
from,
know that till you sang that earlier
where was
for
that
Jack.
from? And where was that from?
Not
That
sure.
was from Scrooge, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, we've got 44 thumbs up.
44, and I think that's really a really important part of the film. That because remember, it's the part where so many versions of A Christmas Carol, and that was the Albert Finney one, I think, when he was singing on the coffin, not realising it was his own coffin,
yeah.
and he's there standing behind its head. Thank you very
We've
much.
got
Thank you very much. 45. That's the
Freebie
nicest
says,
thing that anyone's ever done
for
for
me.
me.
I'm getting all my accounts, I have plenty long.
Oh,
so
lovely.
they're getting all their accounts and liking our
Liking
video
it,
from each
good.
different account.
Yeah, just keep liking it. That's great, that. Thank you. But it was such a funny part of Scrooge, that, because there they are.
He was
they're all
singing and dancing at his own
Yeah,
funeral.
and here he is behind. He's behind the coffin, and thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. And he's just dancing away, and then he says, "Who's just died anyway?" He says, "Ebenezer Scrooge."
48
Stopped him in his track. 48 thumbs up. How marvellous that is. So, yeah, another one, the Scrooge, the different versions of Scrooge, yeah? And I was just thinking about the reason I was thinking about Scrooge there in a roundabout way was, one, because it was Christmas, and two, we were just regressing there because we were on about Gothic and all things Gothic. We were talking about magicians, and obviously one of our favourite films is Now You See Me. And in Now You See Me, because again it's all about hypnotism, it's about the power of the mind, it's about trickery and all sorts in there. But the reason we were talking about that is because I introduced Now You See Me to my little Sophia, and we were chatting away, and we saw the great Michael Caine. And then I showed her Zulu the other night, and there he appeared, Michael Caine,
50
in there,
thumbs up.
50 thumbs up. So Michael Caine was in that. Right at the start of his career, and then towards the end of his career, we have him with in Now You See Me, and you didn't even recognise it, did you? It wasn't until he started speaking that you realised it was the same guy from there. So there you have it. And the reason I was talking about that, and I digress, is because the great Michael Caine is then plays Ebenezer Scrooge in The Muppets Christmas Carol. So we have a complete circle there. So I haven't actually gone off my note. The circle of life, it's the wheel of fortune. In the circle of life. And again, we were chatting, weren't we? We were talking about the old version, the great version of The Lion King, and the one that came out last year, which was the new animated version. The original version was the animated version, but the second one that came out last year was the version with the new Simba and the new Marla, is it? Marla. Anyway, whatever. And we were saying that we didn't like, personally, we liked the new one because we thought the singing was brilliant, it was amazing, and the characters were great. But we did prefer, whether it's nostalgia, I don't know, but we did prefer the animated version, the original version. Maybe it's just nostalgic, I don't know. But to have what a great film and a great Christmas film as well, and The Circle of Life from there. And then we were talking about films that they've digitalized, remade. And we were talking about different versions of all sorts of films that they're releasing around Christmas time.
Creepy must have a lot of accounts. We've now got 60 thumbs up.
Just going on each one and
each account.
On each account. That's
Yesterday,
so appreciated. Thank you.
We got 12 thumbs up from the chat.
Yeah, we've got 60.
Today we've got 60.
60 Tam Sacks. So how many accounts have you got? You must have got loads.
Well, Creep said, I'm getting all of my accounts. I have plenty, lol.
One sheet is plenty. One account is obviously not plenty. One sheet is plenty. I just love that advert.
One sheet is plenty.
Well, we're starting to wind down a little bit now because we have to go very soon. Another 5 minutes or so. Simply because the panda needs feeding, and we have to get ourselves ready for the AJ fight tonight.
Yay!
We're really looking forward to that. We will be behind AJ. We obviously will love our boxing, and in particular kickboxing, obviously and Thai boxing. But tonight we're behind AJ as he goes to fight Pulev, and that I can only see one result for that. Pulev may come out there and shock us. Obviously, you wouldn't. Sometimes when we're chatting away, but we are boxers ourselves. We're Thai boxers, we're martial artists, so we do like to watch boxing. And tonight, Pulev may come out and surprise us. He must have got something in his tank, because to square up like he was doing yesterday and to say, I will, etc., etc., there's something in his tank. But I do hope AJ is at his best tonight, because I think it's going to need to be, because there could be an upset there, but I don't think so. I think AJ will just give us a floor show right from the start to the finish. I could be wrong, but let's good luck to AJ tonight. Good luck to AJ.
We've got 63 thumbs up, and Creepy said, I help those who I think deserves it, so Merry Christmas.
Who does that, sorry?
Creepy.
Creepy said to us.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. And you please, when we keep, obviously, when we are monetised and everything, then clearly it's a good time to keep joining us and stay in touch. So somebody, darling, can you see the mailman there? Can you see he's just come to the door? Just see what he's wanting. It looks like the pizza man, but he's no, don't go to the door. Go to the window, my darling.
Right.
Do apologise. These things happen. The mailman's just come to the window. Come with a package. I might have to go and sort that out.
That one is just.
Is it the corner one?
Yeah.
It's the corner one. Thank you. Now these things happen. There's a package being delivered for the one of the cottages a little bit further down. Not for us, but the last time the mailman did that, he really, well, for want of a better word, peed us off, because I was doing a live meditation session.
Oh, yeah.
And I was there, I was sat where I am now, sat there.
I think that was
Trancing
our
out.
first live.
Probably the first live,
It was
wasn't
our
it? And we did the
first
live
live,
meditation, and all of a sudden, lo and behold, package for you. I was like, look, I'm doing something. I was like, oh, and then I think it was it my dad or my mum? I'm not quite sure. It was Nanny and Grandad that went to the door, and then he carried on saying something like, raining, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not a very nice day, is it? And I was like, look, I'm doing my session here. But it's quite funny to think about it now, but at the time, not so good, not so good. But,
Creepy
anyway.
said, it's a rare thing, does this, right.
He did what?
It's a rare thing
Is it Johnny
doing
O'Brien?
this as I am.
Oh, well,
as
what?
I am not. I like to focus on my own videos, haha.
Don't worry about it. If you can join, focus on your own life. You be selfish. You be selfish. You don't bother with us. Seriously, no. Obviously, you're welcome anytime. If you do get time.
Oh, it's very rare
Very rare what?
that they go on every account and like someone's live stream.
I know.
every
Well, it's
time.
great. Thank
We're
you.
on 70 now.
70, thank you. So
How
it just
many
means
accounts have you
68
got?
guns will never do
I know.
68 guns. That was the mailman's fault. 68 guns.
Creepy, how many
Well,
accounts do
70
you
now.
have?
Yeah, you must have quite a few there, Creepy.
Wow.
But it's so
Spooky,
nice of you.
scary
Thank you.
skeletons and shivers down your spine. Creepy
finished?
said, lol, lol, lol.
Who said?
Lol, lol, lol.
Who said?
Creepy.
Creepy. Yeah. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What am I doing here? I don't belong
Spooky, scary
here.
skeletons.
'Cause I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What are you doing, my darling?
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Do, 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 do,
You see, she does this on the other platform, don't you, my darling?
Do.
So
I
if
have
you,
to.
the other one
I'll
that
have
we-
to count long.
Yes, she does it. I tell you what, you could tell people what you want the other one, couldn't you? But then it's spoil the surprise
Yeah.
because they don't want to see one. Once
Because
we've had
then
the
they'll know my
unveiling,
page.
yeah. Once we've had the unveiling
And then we
you
can
see the
get more.
panda,
Oh.
yeah. Then we'll tell you the name of our channel that we like,
Yeah.
on the other platform, and then you can check out the videos there because the little panda as Sophia does lots of dances, and they're great. They really are. There's some really what she's doing in the background, that spooky, scary. She did some really gothic ones for Halloween, and they were amazing. They were beautiful. So,
and Cypriot ones.
Creepy, and anybody else that's listening, once she did some Cypriot songs, some very good dark ones, which I think you'd like, Creepy, exactly. She did some really good ones on there, on the other platform. So, once we're monetized and we've done our revealing on here, then we'll give you the link to the other side. Hello from the other side. And you'll be more than welcome to come and watch we might not be live on there, but at least you can see the ones that we post on there, the fun ones.
Just as a quick warning.
Yes, a quick warning.
Creepy said one warning, keep your live stream under 4 hours.
Yeah.
And because apparently if you keep them over 4 hours, they disappear for some reason.
Do
It
they?
did with them
Oh my word.
a while ago.
Oh right, so we'll have to remember to keep them between, we're tending to at the moment.
Our highest live is
About 3.5.
3.5 hours.
3.5 hours. Yeah, we keep them under 4 hours anyway, so but they're usually around 1.5 hours to 2 hours.
We've got Marigold.
Marigold!
The other day,
Hi, Marigold!
who said hello, just dropped by
I'm
and
glad
say hello.
yeah,
Hello,
thank
Marigold.
you. It's nice to see you. To see you, nice. Because
Welcome to our live stream.
we're on our way very soon, but we're so glad that you
I thought
joined us
you were going to
today.
say we're on our
Way to nowhere. Hang on a second, just for Marigold. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but to me it was so delightful. Since there's no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, we finally kiss goodnight. Oh, I hate going out in the cold. You really hold me tight. Oh, on the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, and we can't afford our trifle. But since there's no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Just for you, for joining us. Happy Christmas, Marigold.
Marigold, Creepy said YouTube take them off.
They take them off.
And Vegan Realist said, hi Marigold.
Hi.
Marigold said,
Hi,
I saw you
Vegan
on Culver Farm for a while.
Oh yeah? That's where they've been, Culver
Yeah.
Farm.
Creepy said done.
Oh.
So, Vegan Realist, what's the weather like in York?
Yeah, what's it like in York today? Have you got any snow?
Yeah, have you got any
Have you
snow?
got any snow in there? We haven't got any snow here.
We've
but,
got-
marvellous, that's great. So we were just saying we were live in the market in the Philippines the other night, which was really, really good. And Marigold, it's lovely to see you there as well.
Marigold said, I want you to sing Let It Snow, Let It Snow.
Let it snow. We just sing it, haven't we? We just sing that. Well, the weather outside is frightful, but in here it's so delightful. But since there's no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Well, we finally kiss goodnight. Oh, I hate going out in the cold. You'll really hold me tight. Oh, on the way home I'll be warm. Now the weather outside is frightful, and we can't afford a trifle. Since there's no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. There you go. 2 for the price of 1. We're happy to make all our viewers happy because it's starting to look a lot like Christmas everywhere we go. And it really is getting towards Christmas now. And this is the best part, the build-up towards Christmas. And if you've joined us today, if you've Marigold, you're just joining us on your way through today, we're just about to finish this live now, but we'll be back on very, very soon to sing more songs, more Christmas songs, and to host our shows, because we're evolving. Elysium Sophia evolving into a chat show, because that's where we see ourselves, as a chat show, to get people in to chat. We can chat about whatever you want to chat about, and it's been great. That, as ever, we've been joined by Creepy. So stay with us, Creepy, put the bell on. Marigold, put the bell on the next time we're on. And thank you, in particular Creepy today, for your Tamsax. Thank you, as always, for your comments and sharing with us what you do. You've been really welcome today. And of course, if you joined us from the Philippines, if you joined us from the UK, from Bahrain, from Saudi Arabia, from Thailand, from Europe, the final countdown.
Do-do-do-do.
Ba-da-ba-ba-bam.
So we've got 80 thumbs up,
80.
and Marigold was clapping you and clapping you again.
Oh, thank you,
Well, me as
Marigold.
well.
Lovely,
Was-
thank you.
Creepy said, your question to how many accounts I have 70.
70.
And Creepy said, I'm thinking of selling subscribers, lol. Bringing a little bit of money for subscribers and viewers. Haha.
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
It's cool. And Marigold said, I'm about to sleep, it's late. I keep on getting more bananas.
Oh, lovely, thank you. Yeah, well, have a great sleep. It's getting late where you are. And Creepy, you should be in bed by now.
What
so
time
Creepy,
is it in the
about
Philippines?
about 2 o'clock, wasn't it? 2 o'clock, heading up to 2 o'clock in the morning, 1:30. I don't know, but thank you for joining us and taking the time to come and join. Because Chat Show, as we said before, wouldn't be a chat show without people to chat to. So if you joined us today from the Philippines, if you joined us from our beautiful second home in Cyprus, if you joined us from the United Emirates, from Dubai, from across the pond in America, you've obviously not managed to join us today. If you watch this back, boop, boop, for the doggy community and from our friends there, Juliet the Shih Tzu. If you're from anywhere in Europe, and obviously, again, thank you for joining us from our friends here in the home here in the UK. It's been great that you've been with us today. And obviously, Penny, before we go, do you want to say somebody else wants to
Creepy
say?
said, put it in one way, it's a good way to kick off a brand new channel, lol.
Just
Creepy
about
said it's 1:41 a.m.
1:40. I told you it was about
And
1:30.
Marigold said, Creepy, hello there, I'm getting into grade 6, lol.
Uh-huh.
And Creepy said, hey Marigold, haha.
Oh, lovely. So it's
They're coming to take me away, haha.
They're coming to take me away.
Haha.
Do your version again. Go on. Go on, just before we finish.
What, remember
version,
when
yeah.
you ran away and I got on my
Bit louder,
knees
my
and
darling.
begged you not to leave because I go berserk? Well, you left me anyhow, and then the days got worse and worse and worse, and now you sound,
They're coming to take me away.
they're coming to take me away, haha.
As they will do if we stand
Hello,
with someone this
sir.
evening.
Up to your 70 now, lol.
Marvellous, thank
And
you.
they're clapping us.
Clapping. Oh, good. So, away in a manger, no crib for a bed, the little Lord Jesus lay down his sweet head. The stars and the bright sky looked down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. Did you notice I've toned it down a little bit? A nice quiet one to not wind you up before you go to bed. If you're out there in the Philippines, our rendition of Away in a Manger, and we will be singing more and more Christmas songs. And if you want to join us, we'd love you to join us over the next week and a half and beyond towards Christmas. Thank you for your support for our way to be monetised. And stay safe, have a great night's sleep. Penny, before we
Creepy
go.
said, make sure you check out the going video. I meant
We
haha.
will. We will.
I'm just checking it out right now.
As we speak. As we speak, the panda is checking
I
it
just,
out.
how come that was scary? I'd already checked it before.
It
they
was
said
just
that.
like the other day.
Marigold said, I'm scared of your upload video. I can't stop remembering it. Lol.
It'll be worth seeing. We can't wait to watch it either. That's fantastic. We'll let you get off. And while you're in the land of Nod, we'll be watching AJ later on. I'm going to make the panda some more green shoots, whatever she wants for dinner this evening. And again, a last note from the panda.
Haha, there's a different one, Marigold. It's helping video of how to grow your channel. Yes, so please don't forget to put the notification bell on whichever channel you like. Make sure to put the notification bell on so you can catch us when we go live next time. Please remember to join our live next time when we go live, and also if you can put the bell on, that would be really helpful so that you don't miss any when we go live. We hope to see you next time. Thank you so much for joining us, and yeah, hope you can have a good night's sleep, and we'll see you all when we go live again.
Yeah, thank you. So wherever you joined us from, we say good evening, enjoy the rest of your day, or enjoy your sleep. Whatever you're doing, do it in a relaxed way, in a calm way, but in a confident and motivated way. stay safe, and as always, thank you for joining us, and try and just remember, you need to be the best version of you that you can possibly be. And that means being you, because you are unique, you are amazing, and we've really enjoyed your company this evening. So, thank you, and until next time, a big thank you, and namaste.